Drivers, you want to take a bicycle with you in the truck, but you don't know what to do? I have a great folding bike option on this episode of
the Clutch Trucker Channel.
Clutch Trucker, filmed before a live and fuzzy studio audience that is Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. Alright, this video was originally part of a video I posted a couple days ago, about a drunk school bus driver here in Wyoming. I have a follow-up video that's posting tonight as well, but I decided I had this part of that, and it was two completely different subjects. So I wanted to just make this one all about the folding bike issue. I've been toying with the idea for a while about bringing a bike with me on the truck, but I wanted to do something that I could keep inside the cab, because most truck drivers, unfortunately, have bolt cutters. A lot of truck drivers, just like a lot of other people in the world, are jerks. And they would steal that off the back of the truck if I tried to lock it up. So I wanted something I could put inside the truck. I was toying with the idea of maybe removing my passenger seat's gone now during this whole remodel. But I was like, do I want to put it back in? But these bikes will fold small enough that actually you could just, as long as you slide the passenger seat back a little bit, you could put it in front of the passenger seat. So for you company drivers, you wouldn't even have to remove the seat. So we're going to talk all about that, and let me show you what I've been looking at. I've been doing research on this and looking into them, and I found there's this one by a company called Zizzo. They make one called the Zizzo Forte. It is the only folding bike that has a weight capacity up to 300 pounds. I weigh about 280 right now. Maybe with, cycling around when I get parked and stuff, I'll be able to do better than that. But most of those folding bikes only have a weight capacity between like 160 and 220. This is the only one I found that has a higher weight capacity. So I did a lot of research, looked into it, found this other channel about this guy in Denver who tests folding bikes. Folding Bike, I think is the name of the channel. A guy named Brian. And he got the Zizzo Forte mainly because he's Mr. Bike and he likes to cruise all around, and so he likes to carry a lot of stuff with him because he doesn't have a car, so he has to haul stuff on his bike. And he basically approved it. He's a real bike head, so he had to change a gear or something, stuff like that. But so I talked to my wife about that, and she agreed it's a good idea. But said, so I've spent much money on the remodel, I need to wait a little bit. Which I reluctantly was agreeing to, and then I saw on Amazon, if I ordered it and I used my Amazon card, which I have, I can do it in payments, $30 a month, so I went ahead and ordered it. Haven't told her that yet, but I will. So it's going to be here hopefully within a week, so I can take it out with me on the road, and I'm going to be able to put it right over there next to my passenger door, and then build a little structure to hold my cab commander bag and doggy bowl area and stuff that I can easily unbolt if I ever need to put the passenger seat back in. But then I can have a bike with me, which I'm really going to enjoy. I loved riding all around when I was a kid, all over the Denver area. I rode all over the place. I've always enjoyed riding a bike, and I would like to do that again. Plus, if I park the truck at a truck stop and I need to go refill on groceries and stuff, I can bike to the store. It's going to be a beautiful thing. So I'm really looking forward to that. These folding bikes are great. Here's what it looks like. And here's a picture of what it looks like folded. Now it folds down to 27 inches high by like 32 inches long and only 12.5 inches wide. So I can tuck it against my passenger door. So got that ordered, should be here within a week. I did see my package from Amazon. I had to order a helmet. John Hallgren, when I was talking to him about doing the bike, he said, make sure you get a helmet. He knew like a dentist or something that he went to that was not that old, in his 40s or something, and fell off his bike, whacked his head, and brain damage, and was dead. So I'm like, yeah, I'll get a helmet. So my helmet arrived today. I was wrong about Brian's website. It's iBike Unfolded. And he reviews a whole bunch of, he's got a whole bunch of them. You can pay, he has a Brompton, which is supposed to be more of the elite ones that he paid like $1,500 for. But again, they don't have the weight capacity. I'm a truck driver, I'm a big guy. That shouldn't limit me from wanting to ride a bike around. So this Zizzo Forte is the only one that has that kind of a weight limit. So I noticed in his videos, he wears a burn helmet. So I thought, okay, this is Mr. Bike. So let's go ahead and get one of those. The one I wanted to get, it was like $39. They didn't have my size. But this one is the Burn Watts helmet. So I like it because it actually could be used as a snowboarding helmet too. It has more of a look of like that kind of a helmet, and you have to measure your head, and I did that to make sure I got the right size, and there we go. Fits oh so nicely. Of course, you know, you do the strap so it won't fall off your head. Has a little visor thing. Isn't that so cool? So there you go. What do you think? So once I get that folding bike and I can get back out on the road, and when I'm parked or just had a long day and I just want to unwind by doing something different, get a little exercise, I'm going to enjoy this. And so when I do get the bike, look for a video all about. I'll do an unboxing. I'll do a full review. I'll do a review, you know, a little bit later on after I've had it in the truck for a while. So for those of you truck drivers interested in maybe doing this, because we don't get enough exercise as truck drivers. It's obvious as hell, right? So this would be one that would handle most truck drivers, you know, and it could probably handle a little more than 300. So if you're a little over that, I wouldn't hesitate to get it. But anyway, so we'll get all the reviews, and now I'm covered. So in case I whack my head, I hopefully won't die. So anyway, we'll look for all that coming up, and that's I'm kind of including that as part of the whole truck remodel. So after I originally posted this video, you know, people did say, well, as a company driver, I can't remove the seat, but I think you can put it in front of the seat just fine. These fold down pretty small, and like I say, the Zizzo Forte is the only folding bike that has a weight capacity up to 300 pounds. And unfortunately, a lot of us truck drivers are big guys, and we need something a little heftier. So I think this will be a good option for you. So thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, please like and comment. I get to your comments usually within 24 hours while finishing off my whole remodeling project. If you're new to the channel, you just found it based on the bike thing. I've been completely remodeling my Freightliner Coronado sleeper area. I cut through the back wall, I put a bigger bed in, I put in a toilet in, a sink in, yada yada. Hit the video tab, scroll down, you'll find well over 90 videos as I've been documenting the whole thing. So thanks for tuning in. Rusty's sleeping inside, but sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty inside. Out. You know, I'm doing the driving. I'm doing all the driving, and you can't even say 2 words? All right, see, I can be silent too. See how you like it, pal. Total silence. Not a word at all. See how you like it. All right, Rusty, there's that strip. Oh, there it goes. Hop up and get it. There you go. Yes, Rusty much more comfortable with the changes in the truck. He's willing to eat his vegan strip up on what will be the seating area. Just needs some cushions now. That's about it. The truck sleeper remodel is nearing completion. Yay! All right, Rusty, did you get it all?